So yeah, I mean, when I said new beginnings, fresh starts, that's exactly what we see here with your general reading. The beginning of the month, you're making decisions, or you have a decision to make, and you may feel very apprehensive, okay? I feel, for Taurus, sometimes it's really hard to make a decision because we get comfortable. I'm a Virgo, so I'm an earth sign as well, and I'm very analytical. I have to make sure that I know the ins and outs before I make a decision. And I feel like with Taurus, being a fixed sign, it's relatable to that because you get comfortable and you're afraid to make any big changes unless you know for certain that there's going to be a positive impact long term. And that's what we see here is there's some indecisiveness, there's some fear, or perhaps you feel as though you don't have all the facts in order to proceed. But the message here is be analytical, be rational, use your logic to make this decision. Don't make this decision out of fear, out of emotional bias, okay? You need to look at this with a very logical, rational mind. So, for instance, let's say that you have a great offer on your home and you've been thinking or considering moving, okay? And you found another house that has, for a great price, and it's in the area you want, and you're kind of debating, should I really move? Do I really want to move? Be logical about it. Would this be a good investment? That's the end of the day. That's the bottom line. So when you make this decision, you have to look at the facts. And you may need to do a little bit more research so that you feel more comfortable. But you're looking at long term, is this the best idea? Is this the best way to go? And I feel that for most of you, you're going to be able to make that decision. This doesn't just have to be regarding a home move. I just want to make that clear. It can be regarding a career move, anything in life where you feel like you're kind of in between a rock and a hard place and you're not sure which direction to go. Okay. We have a King of Cups here. And I feel that there's some communication coming in to you from someone who's a water sign. So that can be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Or it's someone that you have very strong emotional attachment to, or they have strong emotional attachment to you. This is someone who's giving you some hope, some optimism, and they're helping you to perceive things in a way that perhaps you haven't perceived or thought of things in the past. I feel like they're making an offer to you. They're presenting you with opportunity. And you are an earth sign, so you're going to be taking this slow and gradual, okay? It's not like you're just going to jump on the bandwagon and go with this or run with this. But there's something here saying you trust this individual and your trust is well spent, okay? Because this person, they're like family to you, or they are family to you, and they do have your best interest at heart, and they want what's best for you. And I feel like when you make this decision to proceed in the direction in which you're being led, it's going to be a very positive move for you because it allows you to release some old habits or old patterns and perceive life with new understanding. And it's opening doors. Okay? By the end of the month, you will know for certain which direction you're going to be going in. And once you're certain about where you want to go, you're like full speed ahead. Okay? You're moving through it. The Star card in the center is beautiful because it's saying here, this is a yes card. And it's wishes granted. It's wishing upon a star and that wish being granted. So just know that and trust in that. But also, like I said, Make sure you have the facts. Make sure you feel comfortable and confident moving in this direction. It's not like it's a decision where you have to know for certain, right now. It's something that you can invest your time and energy into and feel more comfortable and confident with before you proceed. Do your investigative work. Ask questions, research, analyze. Because I think the more you do that, the more you're going to realize, yes, this is a positive move for me, and you're going to feel more confident. Therefore, you're going to be able to appreciate the opportunities more and take advantage of them in a much better way. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Let's pull some clarifying cards on this, and I want to look at the Page of Swords, because this is the communication card. Wow, okay. Well, for some of you, this is a water sign that you're maybe romantically involved with. We have the Lover's card. Joy, happiness with this person, and a reunion. This doesn't necessarily mean a reunion with a past water sign that you may have been involved with. It can simply mean this is the beginning of a new kind of relationship. Where perhaps you were friends and now you're moving into something more romantic, or this person's letting you know of their interest in you, and it's something that's very positive, very happy. The relationship will move slowly. It'll progress in the right way, because you're not gonna just delve into it with this person. It's gonna take time to build. But the outcome card is the Four of Wands, and this is a happy home. This is celebration. For some, this is like the marriage card, okay? This is a ceremony, a celebration that takes place because of this. Now, for others of you, when this isn't romantically based, this person, like I said, has your best interest at heart, okay? This is someone who loves you, genuinely loves you, and wants what's best for you. They want to see you happy. They want to help you get to that place. And you're uniting with this person to create and manifest what it is that will move you in this new direction. Like I said, I feel like they're coming to you, offering you opportunity, whether that's relationship or business or financial or something. They're giving you options. So listen for that. Pay attention to that because it looks very positive. Okay, so that's what I have for the general reading. I'm going to move into the singles reading. Let me just gather all the cards here. We have the Tower, the Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, a lot of wands, guys, well, 2 wands, Wheel of Fortune, just a lot of like red, fiery energy here, 6 of Wands, the Devil, Page of Pentacles, and the Moon. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. So, for single Taurusans, we have somebody moving in rather quickly. This can be a fire sign, this could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. Or this could be an air sign, which is an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay? And I feel that towards the beginning of the month, there's going to be some major transformation in your relationship with this person. Again, this could be a friend that all of a sudden they let you know, I'm interested in you. I have feelings for you. There's a strong physical attraction that they have to you. For some of you, I know it's going to sound crazy, but for some of you, maybe you don't have a monogamous relationship with this individual. You know, you're kind of like friends with benefits. But I see that this month there's a transition where you two are making a declaration to one another, and you're actually moving in a direction where it's a monogamous, serious relationship. You're deciding to take it to the next level, okay? For those of you who aren't aware of this person or who they may be, they're coming in this month, and they're coming in at the beginning of the month. Now, you're going to want to take things slow because you're a Taurus, and yes, you tend to fall hard when you fall in love. But you're also, you know, a fixed sign, and you want to be sure of this person and the direction you're going. So I see you being a bit apprehensive at the intensity that this person brings. But there's a strong pull here, the magnetic pull towards this person. For some of you, this is a karmic relationship, okay? Not all karmic relationships have to be bad. I know they've gotten a bad rap. But sometimes karmic relationships are very beneficial. In fact, they always are, because we learn something so valuable out of them. Nothing just comes out of chance or just because. There's always a reason. There's always a reason to the madness, okay, in life, no matter what you're dealing with. And I feel like this person, they're bringing in some strong passion, intensity, sexual attraction. For some of you, maybe you haven't been physically active or sexually active for a while, and this person is going to change that for you big time. By the full moon, I don't know if there's a full moon happening towards the end of December, but that's kind of what I'm picking up intuitively, is by the full moon in December, you're going to feel successful in this relationship, whichever you decide. I feel like you're going to be, and like I said, initially apprehensive, but as things progress, you're going to feel very positive about it and very energetic and optimistic, okay? For some of you, this relationship is allowing you to confront your fears, confront those insecurities and doubts about yourself, because this person is so confident and so outgoing that they kind of attract that within you. They pull that out of you. So they're showing you a different side of yourself that maybe you haven't shown in a long time, or you never have at all. Okay? So let's look at this a little bit more in depth. I want to look at the Devil card. Yeah. Oh man, this person. They're making their way towards you. This person, I feel like this may be someone that you've known, or they have known of you, and they've been interested in for a time. They're finally communicating with you that they have this attraction, and there's some strong feelings there. This could be a long-term kind of relationship. There is something here about sexual chemistry. There's a strong physical sexual attraction here. Okay. Let's look at the Moon card. This is something that maybe you've been waiting for, or they've been waiting for you. It's a new start, new beginning, or a new relationship. And it's saying here, don't be your own worst enemy by allowing your fears to prevent you from experiencing this relationship. Okay? Because again, you're a little apprehensive, but there's also this optimism that you're feeling. It's like you don't want to get carried away with your emotions. But it's almost like it's saying, don't let those hang-ups prevent you from celebrating and enjoying life in this relationship, the potential of this relationship. Okay? Okay, so let's look at coupled Tauruses for the month of December. We have the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, Justice, the Lovers, Seven of Pentacles, yeah, this is 7, this is 8, 8 of Pentacles here, sorry guys, I don't know if I said 7 or 8 there, the Two of Wands, and bottom of the deck, Strength card. You know what, as right when I pulled out the top row, all the other cards confirmed for me what I was thinking and what I was feeling. You or your partner is feeling that you're giving so much in this relationship and you're kind of losing yourself. There's a need to, I don't want to say take a break. I don't mean take a break in your relationship, but there's a need for you to spend some me time, spend some time with yourself, okay? Because you've been working so hard and diligently at making this like the ultimate relationship, pleasing your partner, satisfying your partner, being there for them. It's like you bend over backwards and you're feeling this month a need to be a little bit more independent, and that's okay. It's perfectly okay, because the Justice card underneath the Four of Swords is saying, you need more balance in your relationship where, remember that even though you're a couple, you're still two individuals. And it's okay to have that independence. It's okay to maybe go do things on your own or with your group of friends or family that your spouse or partner may not enjoy doing. And it's okay for them to do the same. It's not like you have to be together to do everything. You're analyzing, this relationship this month, and you're saying, yes, you love your partner, you want to be with your partner, but there's a part of you that just needs a break, and that's okay. I feel like one of you may be taking a trip or planning a trip this month, and that will give you a break or a separation for a small period, and it should be welcomed because I feel like you need it at this point, okay? And it's going to require some strength. Strength is the overall message here. It's going to require some strength because, you're used to pleasing your partner and being there for your partner and worrying, over analyzing really, and worrying too much about your partner. It's okay to have your independence and worry about you for a time. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like for some of you, you're missing someone that you used to spend a lot of time with. But now that you're in this relationship or a marriage, you're not giving that person that meant so much to you in the past the time and energy. You're not giving the relationship the energy that it deserves. And so you feel a bit torn about what you should do. And the cards are saying, go ahead and take that time out and give that friend a call, give that family member a call. Let them know you're still there and plan something with this person, even if it's a small trip, like a weekend getaway, you know? It's okay to do that. You need that. And it's going to be a refresher for you. You're going to come back to your relationship so much more excited and vitalized. And you're going to be more ready and able for your partner. You know, we can't take care of others unless we take care of ourselves first, right? That's on every level, physically, emotionally, spiritually. You have to be your own best friend first and foremost before you can be that for someone else. Let's clarify this a little bit. I want to say for some of you, you've been in a situation where you're on and off with a person. And this month you're going to finally make the decision to let this person go completely because it's just too much emotionally. It's just too much. You've been working hard at trying to make this work. You've been trying to give this person the space. But at the same time, you're just not getting what you need out of this relationship. You want something with some depth, something you can sink your teeth into, you know? And they're not giving you that. So you're going to walk away from this partnership because long term, you just don't see it manifesting into something more, okay? So I want to look at the Two of Wands here as the outcome card. Yeah. So some communication, a love letter, or a communication with your partner about a decision. Oh, this is the next card, sorry. Not doing things the same old way, you know, the way things have been done all this time. You're needing a fresh start. You're needing to do things differently. And by doing that, you're giving yourself an opportunity to really build a stronger relationship with your partner, okay? Like I said, for some of you, this is you finally walking away from that relationship that's been on and off. You're communicating that with your partner, that you're finally letting that go. Even though you've been committed, you've been loyal, or they've been committed and loyal, in a sense, you know, I mean, a partner who's on and off, maybe they're not as committed and loyal, but there's this feeling of, I want to say, obligation to this person, and that's what's kind of kept you hanging in there. And you're finally saying, I'm not going to hold myself back because I feel this obligation towards you anymore. I need to move on. I need to do something more, okay? Because there's no long-term potential here.